Let's talk about the people that might be uneasy in the next 4 years. Okay, here's my short list. Liz Cheney, Jack Smith, the Biden family, Hillary, Pelosi, Letitia Jones, Alvin Bragg, Joint Chief of Staff for the military, James Comey, John Brennan. You ought to be thinking here's what's happened. You have the largest Republican victory since Ronald Reagan. You have one of the most powerful presidents since Ronald Reagan moving into office. So you're Jack Smith, or you're the judge who made rulings that were just so preposterous, and you think everything's okay? You think this is a guy that's just going to give you a pass? What do you think?
Oh, no, I mean, Trump's made it abundantly clear. This is literally the list. Well, there's also more people on the list, but these are all from the list. I saw the same thing you did
really?
today.
Okay.
Yeah. And I do think, obviously, with Jack Smith, Trump will try to go after him in some way, clearly. However, it's a moot point because all those legal cases are now gone.
Oh, they're absolutely, they're history.
Yeah.
All these people
even
that are
the convictions, those are going to be, I think Merchan, he's got a hearing on the 12th. I think he's going to overturn it, and it's all going
he
away.
he has grounds to overturn it. All of these judges don't have to commit like they've committed up to this point. They're all DOA. All of these, everybody's sitting there, but he's going to win, but by God, he's going to be put in jail. What? I mean, these are the same people who read Marvel comic books, who are always looking for that hero. They watch Marvel movies and the superhero always wins and good always prevails. They're sitting there thinking, well, that's okay. He's going to jail. Really? What bullshit is that?
Well, and you know, Hillary Clinton, look, if you've got something to prosecute her for, honestly, nobody on the left is going to lose any sleep over that. So don't threaten us with a good time here if you want to go after these people.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, some people do, but most of us are not acting like these people are gods of any kind. I will say, because you mentioned the Biden family, they're going to go after them.
Well, Hunter's a moving target, isn't he?
Well, at this point, if Biden doesn't pardon Hunter, then that's just the dumbest thing we've seen from this administration.
You understand he'll pardon him for the existing charges. I don't know that he can. Maybe he can just pardon him.
You can pardon for a specific time frame.
Okay.
Because I
think you're right.
I had to learn all that during the Trump. Is he going to pardon himself? So he could say, listen, if he committed a crime between January 2nd, 1990 through this morning at 8 a.m., anything he did in there, here's your pardon.
Why would these prosecutors and these lawyers and all these enemies that have made him so miserable believe everything's going to be okay?
I don't know that they do. I think they understand.
I think some of them understand things are getting ready to get really dicey here.
And look, I will admit, I don't think any of them deserve that at all.
No, I'm not saying they do.
But he's going to be surrounded by people at the DOJ, everywhere. Nobody will tell him no. Mm-hmm. No is not a word that he will hear in this second term. And if you tell him no, you're out the door immediately.
Yes.
So that is what makes this, that is why these people should be worried. Because even if they know, listen, I've lived the straight and narrow, never done anything wrong in my life, never even got a parking ticket, what do I have to worry about? Well, you have to worry about 4 years of nonstop harassment and depositions and meeting, it's going to be hell even if you don't have a reason to be investigated. Nobody wants to go through that, and he is going to put you through that.
Oh, yeah.
This is not an if.
You know what it's going to be? Lawyer up, spend $2 million protecting yourself.
Yeah.
That's what's getting ready to happen. He doesn't really care where it lands. Lawyer up, this is going to get ready to cost you a lot of money. And that's going to be his MO. That would be my take. And everybody on that list I just read, plus a lot more. If you think about it, Biden kind of did that in his administration to some degree.